Welcome to AITV News. Last week, Washington hailed a spectacular victory, saying it had completely obliterated Iran's nuclear program in a single night. Today, that claim is in doubt. American and Israeli officials now admit they don't know what happened to the very thing they set out to destroy. Roughly 400 kilograms of uranium enriched to 60%, almost weapons grade. Here's how we got here. Just after midnight on June 22nd, the Pentagon launched Operation Midnight Hammer against 3 sites: the Fordow enrichment plant buried under a mountain, the sprawling Natanz complex, and the Isfahan Nuclear Technology Center. 125 aircraft took part, including 7 B-2 stealth bombers that, for the first time in combat, dropped 30,000-pound GBU-57 bunker busters. 14 of the bombs slammed into Fordow and Natanz. A U.S. submarine fired more than 24 Tomahawk cruise missiles at Isfahan. The next morning, the White House declared the mission an overwhelming success. But satellite analysts quickly noticed something odd. Imagery from the days before the strike showed trucks entering Fordow and Isfahan, and those trucks were gone by the time the bombs fell. Jeffrey Lewis at the Middlebury Institute says the photos don't show any sign that Iran's enriched uranium was present when the bombs hit. 2 senior Israeli officials now say Tehran quietly moved the 400 kilograms of 60% uranium and key centrifuges to an undisclosed location before the attack. The head of the International Atomic Energy Agency, Rafael Grossi, confirmed Iran had taken protective steps, and when asked directly if the stockpile had been relocated, he replied, conclusively, gravely, "I do. That material matters." At 60% purity, it's only one technical step away from weapons grade. And there's enough of it for roughly 9 nuclear bombs. Physically destroying Iran's buried halls did nothing to erase the knowledge of its scientists. And if the uranium survived, the program can be reconstituted far faster than the buildings can be rebuilt. Tehran, calling the airstrikes a crime of aggression, says it evacuated the sites in advance and denies any radiation leak, something independent monitors also confirm. No spike in radiation suggests the uranium was never struck. So, where does this leave us? Iran's enrichment halls lie in ruins, but its most valuable commodity may now be on the move and out of sight, and inspectors no longer have regular access. Western intelligence agencies are scrambling to locate the missing material. In the meantime, Iran could disperse it among smaller covert facilities, or, if it chooses, quickly enrich it to weapons grade. Diplomats on both sides hint at future conversations, yet trust is at a low ebb. The United States has shown it can shatter Iran's known facilities. Iran has shown it can hide the heart of its program. Between those 2 realities sits enough uranium for several bombs, whereabouts unknown. We'll continue to track the search for that stockpile and the high-stakes diplomacy that may follow. Stay with AITV News for updates.